Hello friends, so hope you liked my early recipes of khapli atta cookies and the healthiest chocolate. So today we are going to bake the most tasty and the most healthiest cake. There is very little gluten with the khapli atta and absolutely no sugar. Okay, ready for it? Let's go. Firstly, uh, we'll have the wet ingredients, which is the butter, which is approximately around 100 grams, and we'll also put some jaggery powder for as an alternative for sugar. Then we have ripened bananas. The more ripened they are, the better. So you don't have to throw away your old bananas, or rather let them ripe and make some tasty cake out of them. Okay. For the dry ingredients, we have the khapli atta, the khapli MR wheat atta, which is 1.5 cup. Cinnamon, some vanilla essence, this is optional. Baking soda, baking powder, and we'll also put a pinch of salt. So we will start with the wet ingredients here. So here I already have bananas. Okay, I'm going to mash them with a fork. It is important that we mash them properly. So now that the banana is properly mashed, okay, I'm going to add jaggery powder here. So you can see there are a lot of lumps. It is very important then when I mix it thoroughly. So I'm going to add the 3/4 cups. So this is a 1/4, which I am going to put it 3 times. If you have a sweet tooth, you can probably add a little more. So jaggery and banana, they are ready, and I will mix it thoroughly with a larger spoon like this. So it is very important that we properly mix the jaggery. Just make sure there are no lumps left. It may take some time, but then in the end you won't want your cake to have jaggery lumps in them. Okay? So take your time. So as I said, we have to properly mix. Make sure there are no lumps. Otherwise, they won't taste so good when the cake is ready. So take your time, mix it thoroughly. Don't worry, the result will be excellent. And now that the banana and jaggery are mixed together, I'm going to add butter. And our wet ingredient set is ready. Mix it again thoroughly so that everything is mixed together, the bananas, the jaggery, and the butter. And our mixture is ready. Now we are going to put together the dry ingredients. In the dry ingredients, I'm going to put 1.5 cup of khapli atta. So khapli atta is made from MR wheat, which is one of the ancient variety of wheat, and it is extremely healthy. It has very minimal gluten, so it's extremely healthy. Now I'm going to add baking soda, which is approximately 1 teaspoon. Now I will add baking powder, again 1 teaspoon. And a pinch of salt. Cinnamon powder. So cinnamon powder smells really nice when the cake starts to bake. It's one of my favorite ingredients to add. So I'll add 1 full teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So in the wet ingredients I did not add vanilla essence. It's optionally up to you. I preferred the taste of cinnamon to vanilla essence, so I will not add that. We'll have to mix it thoroughly so that the soda, baking soda and baking powder are properly mixed with the flour.
Go.
So now next we will put this dry ingredients into the wet one. But before I start that, let me switch on the oven, preheat it to 175 degrees Celsius, which is 300 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, and back to work. We slowly add the dry ingredients into the wet one. You don't need to use any blender or mixer in this one. It's a tea cake, the banana walnut tea cake. So it does not need too much of a refined texture. Okay. So we'll slowly keep adding this flour and mixing it.
Go.
So it's almost ready, but it's a little too hard for a cake dough. So I will add some milk, maybe approximately 1 tablespoon, depending on how it turns out to be. And another one. It looks good now. Let me mix it thoroughly and we will be ready with our dough. And the dough is ready. If you can see, it's not as soft as the usual cakes because it's not going to grow too much, it's not going to expand too much. But optionally, this is our banana cake, so optionally I can add some walnut. This is going to make this banana walnut cake. I can also add some dates for your banana, walnut and date cake. And we are ready to pour it into our tin for it's ready for baking. So it's not going to flow like the usual cake. Just put it here. You can spread it a little with the spoon. This paper is optional. You can either put oil, but then it's easier to pull out if I have put paper there. And as you see, we are ready with the cake tin. I'm going to put it in the oven now, which is preheated. Okay. Put it on the baking mode for 35 minutes. with a temperature of 175. Okay. Cake is baked. Let's check. You can check it through a toothpick or something like a sharp object like knife. So there is no stickiness here, so I can take it out. Otherwise, if it is not yet properly baked, maybe another 5 minutes you can keep it back. So see how delicious it looks. The whole house is smelling with cinnamon cake. Hope you like what you see here. So do try it at home, and I'm sure at my home it's already 6:30 in the evening. It probably won't survive the night itself. So take care and enjoy the cake. Bye.